Knight, you must kill the dragon. They hoard wealth and people live in fear of th. The knight pulls his sword on the king. Frankly, I don't see why any of you are surprised, said the knight, discarding his blood-splattered helmet, then his gauntlet, to run his fingers through his sweat-soaked hair. His gear, while well-crafted and protective, was quite heavy. He'd rather not wear it in a room full of allies. And they were, his allies, that is. Not one of the king's councilmen had risen in his defense, not a single guard had unsheathed their sword. One could argue that it all transpired too quickly for them to catch on, but their ruler had been dispatched many seconds ago already, finding himself a few inches shorter, a condition he was fond of inflicting on his subjects. Well then, you do know how it goes, yes? You will claim the crown, lamented one of the older gentlemen the king had recruited as his silent audience, a councilman whose counsel was never heard. I know your face, you're the king's lost brother, are you not? What a preposterous accusation. Denied the knight, a smile playing his lips. I'll have you know I have no father, or mother, nor kin I would claim as my own. I am not bound to your customs, and if you so much as suggest that I sit in this atrocity your king fancied a throne, I shall respond in a manner similar to this. He pointed his sword at the cooling body of the slain tyrant. Now, you may choose your next ruler among yourselves. I care not for your methods. My price is my freedom and your gratitude. He equipped his gauntlet, his helmet still held under his free arm, and turned to leave. Wait, exclaimed one of the guards. What about the dragon? The knight spared him a backwards glance. Have there been attacks? No, but... Had you infringed on their territory? No, sir, we haven't, but... Have you even verified that said dragon was a threat to your country, or did your king simply demand the dragon's head so that he may collect their hoard? The guard opened his mouth but thought better of it, snapping it shut again. The knight grinned at him. Fear not, man, the burden of dragon slaying shall not fall onto you. Finally, the knight set the helmet back on his head. Besides, not all dragons hoard gold. He reminded them. Then, he turned to look at the councilman, allowing his eyes to briefly flash gold. I hoard favors. Remember me, friends, for I shall one day come to collect.